Now I hope that was all of it here. It's really hard to say though. Still need a legendary chest, the weight of the chains. That's probably for finishing.
I think I see something.
But where do we have a legendary chest? Is it over there maybe, I hope. There it is. Whispering slab.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
You sure you want that? If you change it, it's gonna be pissed at you maybe. What's that? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
No.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Well, that's sad. Alright, let's hear. These are ones we have found. And Bay of Bounty is everywhere. We cannot finish that. We have the watchtower. And the rig. And the island here. And that. We're doing really nice though. The Way of the Chains is the mission. So we do have a lot here, of course. There was stuff we couldn't do, and we can still not do them. And here, yeah, that's part of that. Okay, so I think we should just continue. See what else we have here. Wait. What's this? Let's go for that.
Okay.
Spartan Rage. We have nothing here. We can upgrade it. Decrease the cost. Okay, let's upgrade. And let's invest in some skills.
What other terrible things have...
What about Atreus?
Odin and Thor done? Okay. There was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone
Look at this.
disconcerting enough. Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice.
Slide deposits. Is that it? There's more. Oh, we cannot get there from here. Okay. Let's find a way. Should be over here then. Or maybe not. There's a cave on that side.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Right then.
You collected Kvasir's stories? Give them here. Huge fan.
Yeah, but hold on, we need
Whatever you
to
need, I'll create.
upgrade. Well, we don't need to upgrade, but it will give us a large amount of defense.
May it strike true. I am, as always, at your service.
I think we should head over to this side. We never really explored everything around here. It's time to do that. And I hope we got a major part of the lake. So what do we have over here? This is a big place over here. Dragon Beach.
Behind you, brother!
Left side!
Brother, that group's found a perch on high!
So make us heal a bit.
Showing him.
Behind you! Incoming!
No.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Oh, damn it, we didn't have a stone. That was a lot of them. But we need to get the worms first. They are the hardest there to kill because you bury.
Left side, brother.
Behind you! Look out! Grim, perch the pot! Knock him down!
Behind you.
It's just going more and more. There must be an end.
Behind you, brother.
Very nice. There's a chain. Oh.
I think I see something.
Yeah, up here. Great, more of that. More forged iron. And slag deposits.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Yeah, there is one.
Dead.
Yeah, this one is dead. And it has been for some time. We have 2 more things here on Dragon's Beach. But one of them were up here. Over there. Where we need, yeah, where that is, the steam or whatever it is. So I cannot do anything with that. And the other thing, I have no idea really. Could be related to the statue here. But I have a feeling it might not be a statue. It's called Dragon's Beach for a reason. But I think we need more stuff before we can continue here. So we will come back. So should we still head down here? See if there's anything. Only that.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
Check in here. We haven't been through here, have we? I don't think we have.
Are we going back to the city?
Okay, yeah. That takes us back here.
What's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Yeah, but I think we are indeed done out here. For now, I mean, we will return. And I think there's more. Yeah, we have undiscovered there. And of course we need a yeah, and we have probably something over here too. So yeah, let's continue with the story.
We going to Derlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
Let's check down here. And a good thing we did. Yeah, there is something over there. I think we're gonna get to that later. Seems to be part of the...
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Yeah, okay, let's go inside.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go.
What's he doing?
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Well, read it, maybe.
At my office.
You should maybe read it. I don't think it's a fine.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
All right.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
I have no idea why we do that. But we need to do it over there as well. And over there. Still don't know why, but just causing reckless havoc, really. Alright. to it.
Poison! Right flank! Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother! Come on, Kratos!
No.
Off your back!
No, I was about to go for the health. I think we need about 4 more forged iron or something. But we can upgrade the gauntlets, the wrists. But there's so many of them.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Behind you! Poison! Poisoning your back!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
What's your left?
There's a lot of them.
Behind you! Watch out! Behind!
Behind you! Incoming!
up a bit.
This is the last.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Well, let's see what we have around here. Now what we can explore. There's something over there. Oh wait, that must be a portal. That would make sense. Okay, I think we have everything.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Let's do some quick exploring before taking that one. I will more call that a cart, maybe. Carriage? And there we have that again. Sure what it is. But we cannot get across without that. Well,
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
yeah, we are ready. I think we are ready.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. Jump.
Heimdall. Well, we know what happens in Norse mythology. It's gonna be exciting to see how that happens here. Where are you? To my left. There you are. Wait for it. Okay, there.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
All right, fair enough. So you mean we're coming back here? Are we really going that way? Hey, what about this? We want this.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
There's another one over there. But yeah, we need stuff for this. There's a beast over there.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
You sure?
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Oi. That was mean. You interrupted me. Well, I'm about to die. I need health. I see it. Oh god, that did nothing.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Yeah, maybe I should have had a resurrection stone. But I did mess up. I let him abuse me a little bit too much in the beginning of the fight. And we cannot stun him. But when we do stun, well, stun, we get a health burst. Let's try that again.
Watch out!
Oh, there. Oh no. No. Save me. Someone. I'll take this.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Yeah, cornering him there in the corner really messed it up for us. The biggest mess up here is I don't have a resurrection stone. Should always have a stone. There we go.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Okay, finally. Well, not really a great one in my opinion, but whatever. Let's just stick
That
with it.
Drekius what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
We came from there. And there's nothing here. Nothing over there. So this way.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Let's check up here. Well, someone lived here.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Yeah, but we cannot enter. Huh. Strange. But we need stuff for that. Let's go through the tracks. I didn't know we could do that. More forged iron.
Incoming! Right side! On your right! Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. We're so close, just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
We did.
Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
On your left! Right!
Come on. Leave us alone.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Okay.
Oh no.
Shit!
And we're alive.
Get up!
Father! A troll?
Well, the troll is dead. And we are down in the mine.
I can't believe we... Are you serious? serious! On your right!
We just wrecked that troll so hard. And we are getting wrecked now. And I don't have a stone.
Left side, brother!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
All right. Let's look around, right? There's things here. This is good. We need rage. And we need help.
Behind you, brother! Watch your left! Behind you! Incoming!
Got him!
Okay. That must be all. I do hear a raven. Even better see it. Yeah, I think somewhere around there, but I think I might need to be closer. It's gonna be hard. I missed it. Okay, we'll grab it when we go down. Which we'll do in a moment.
This place is incredible.
That is a portal. But I cannot
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That's kind of a burn. It's old, no longer of use. Time. Here he comes. Oh, damn it. There we go. So that is not the way then. This could be the way.
Look out!
Behind you, watch out!
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
Well, we don't have a choice. I also saw something shining
Oh.
here.
Wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Right. Down here, I guess? There is no other way. We cannot go up? No. Down is the answer.
Yo. Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Do I freeze it?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Yeah, we will find them, don't worry. I wonder why both of them are now. I'll be like, oh yeah, let's open this chest. It must be like it must be something inside it.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Okay, that's good.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Hmm? Where? Oh no, that again.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
If he's doubting.
That was close. Try again.
Whoa, what do you mean close? That didn't do anything.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Perfect.
I hope you can make that jump.
He's mocking us.
It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Well, I need to get up there. Which... Oh no, wait. The water. Yeah, the water.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Well, let's take it easy now. Take it easy. We have stuff here, you know? I see a chest, for example, over there. But I need to... Well, I need to...
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Yeah, something's gonna happen when I go in there. I know that. I can see it. It's like made for like a battle. Okay, what does this do?
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Let's do that. No, I think it wants us to go. No. I cannot do that. I think we need to go this way. Yeah, Sindri.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Oh no. No, 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 no. No spiders.
Look out!
I will not have that.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down! Watch your right! Grim, perched up high! Knock him down! That was close.
There we go.
Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Yeah, but is that good or bad? It's carrying a block of stone. Why?
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Well, what are you talking about? What is...
Mimir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well-oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
Okay. So this was the way we needed to take. No, it wasn't.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Is there anything else? I don't like untold horrors. There. Please be not what I think it is.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come
That's
on,
a
let's see where this
spider.
goes. Ugh, you guys again? Where are they all coming from? Yeah.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where
Oh.
those wretches were coming